So I look at people that critique as weak. Weak rhymes with critique. So if you're going to critique like, hey, this is never going to work or whatever, then I just say, you know what? Let's see you try it, and then we'll see how you do. So go ahead and critique away, because all it does is make me stronger. If you guys think you're going to knock me down or make me fail, do you know who you're dealing with? Do you really know? Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? What I've been up against already as a father and a husband and someone who's worked in Hollywood for 30 years, and you are going to take me down? What, are you kidding? That's kind of a joke, I think. So good luck. Good. Best of luck, everybody.
I agree. I think people can just be unnecessarily mean.
Well, yeah, here's the thing about the internet. What's great about the internet, well, first of all, it's very powerful.
You're hiding behind a keyboard.
Yeah, you're a coward. Yeah, you're a coward. But the tricky part, though, I want to tell a lot of people out there, if you want to have your own show, be ready to communicate your vision to people that may not speak your language. I mean, I'm not even even people in America that speak English,
or even not even your specific artistic language. Like, you got to figure out how to speak to people.
You have to be able to show people, if you guys want to do your own cartoon, I don't care if it's an animated show, I don't care if it's a movie you're directing, I don't care if it's a script you're writing, I don't care if it is a song you're playing, whatever. You need to be able to be the person, and don't be, people that are introverts, I want to encourage you all. Don't be an introvert, because being an introvert is, and a lot of people, I'm probably going to get a lot of flack over saying this. If you're an introvert, it's a very selfish thing to be, and here's why. Because it's all about you. You're self-centered. You don't want to get out of yourself and go like, well, maybe I could communicate with these people. Well, I'm just an introvert. I'm going to sit over here and people have to figure out what I'm thinking. Because you're making everybody else uncomfortable when you're an introvert like that. Because no one knows what you're thinking. No one knows how you're feeling. And no one knows what to communicate with you. If you're going to be a showrunner or a leader in any way, you're going to have to be a communicator. And so everybody wants to have their own show out there and their own cartoon and their own whatever. Be a communicator and learn how to be a communicator. But Butch, I'm afraid. Then you got to stop being afraid. You have to stop being afraid. You have to stop being fearful, because you're not going to have anything ever in life if you're fearful all the time. You have to get out of your home where you live with your parents. What? Really? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Jay, figure this out.
And you said you normally write your theme songs. Like,
someone says, what do I think of the Axis Family Guy meme? Oh, I'm not even going to look at it, because it's the question's being asked by Dueling Duelist. I'm not even going to look at it, and I don't care. Because you know why? Whenever you put yourself out there to do anything, there's always someone that's going to try and bring you down, because they've never done anything on their own. And so if someone wants to do something and they want to ask me questions like that, that's one thing. But if someone doesn't do anything and they want to I don't know, criticize, then I have no time for them. No time for them. So the person that asked that question, whose name will not be mentioned ever by my lips, I just want to tell all people like that, as I get back to safety here, that if you guys can't do it yourselves, you shouldn't criticize anybody else. You really shouldn't. Now, another cartoonist wants to have a problem with me or whatever, that's a different story. But at least somebody who's actually done something I'll talk to or talk about.
Speaking of theme songs.
Theme songs. You know what's funny? Wait, I want to say one more thing.
Yeah,
sure. As many things as I've done in my life, like being a father, being a husband, being a guy who's in his 50s who's or a boss, a guy who's done shows, a guy who's stayed up late at night working really hard, to answer questions from people who've never done anything and they want to criticize, it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. It's like, really? That's your question? So it's quite amusing, actually. So good luck out there trying to get a rise out of me, because you never will. You don't get a rise out of me, though, is this game! Guys, we really need you guys' help on this, because we can't finish this Kickstarter on our own. We don't want to finish it on our own. You know why?
But we can't.
Well, we really felt in our hearts that we wanted to help involve all of you, and involve all of you for finishing this. And just kind of just explain what just happened here. In 30 days, we were able to raise $250,000 because of all of you. And we thank you very much. Because of how God set it up. This is a dream that's supposed to happen. Oaxis will go forward. And guys, you know what? Even if we didn't hit the Kickstarter, it still would have gone forward. But the fact that we did means it's totally going forward.
Right.
And it shows that
Oh my God!
Awesome. And we're doing a Kickstarter.
Oh my God! Butch Hartman.
1 day left on our Kickstarter.
This Butch Hartman's last resort. He advertised All Access 18 on this Christian network, like MJ or something.
If you guys want to go check out allaccess.tv and pledge to our Kickstarter, any amount is awesome. But we're $68,000 away. 1 day left. Wouldn't it be awesome if you could be a part of
this is live
to start a brand new, wonderful way to influence the culture. We're here to impact culture. That's what we're here to do. I thought it would be through Nickelodeon, but God told me it's going to be through this. Yes. That's what we're going to do. Do you guys want to say something about it for the young people?
Hello from millennials, but we just want to say that every age, no matter what age you are, your entertainment is worth it. I am definitely one.
As a result, kids today, they have no purpose. There's depression. There's suicide. Constant exposure to corrupt social media and entertainment is a primary contributor to this crisis. I know kids who've committed suicide. When I grew up, kids had a hard time. They got through it. Suicide was never even thought about. Where's that coming from? Influence is the key word. It's odd that in an era of connected devices, the family unit is completely disconnected, and the average child in the U.S. gets less than 5 minutes of intentional conversation with their parents. It's kind of funny. My 2 daughters. Anyway, let me get back to this though. I'll get back to it in a second. So 5 minutes, 9 hours on screen, 11 hours exposed to electronic media, suicide, depression. It's pretty bad out there. But anything can be changed.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen. While we look not at the things which are seen, but the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. 2 Corinthians. Anything can be changed. So I am uniquely qualified to bring about this change.
So I don't really know how much of the screen you're going to be able to see because I'm just recording this and just running through it. This isn't going to be a super heavily edited video. I apologize. There's not going to be any crazy edits for this or anything like that. But guys, I criticized Butch Hartman and they blocked my freaking video. As you can see, I got a copyright dispute in progress. I don't know if you guys can see my cursor or not, but seriously, dude, I criticize you and you block my video. I get, maybe it's kind of, you don't want it out there, but you don't strike my video. Come on, man. If I get a strike from Butch Hartman because I criticized him, which, by the way, completely 100% is fair use. I used footage from his live stream where he was playing that game. I showed a bit of the clip where he said, if you can't animate and you want to criticize me for animating, I don't have time for you. And he trashed his fans. I showed that clip in that video, and that's what I was copyrighted for. They copyrighted me because I showed the clip where he trashed his fans. They don't want that clip going around, so they copyright claimed me and blocked my video worldwide. I don't know how this has to...
My point is, my work has touched people's hearts because it has the gospel inside of it. It's like a Trojan horse. I have Christ inside of me, and Christ is inside my shows. You can never hear about Christ in my show, but you feel him. And there were some cool shows on TV when I grew up. These are some examples. Who remembers all this stuff? Yeah. Right? And I'm not saying all of it was perfect. It wasn't perfect, but it was pretty safe. It was pretty awesome. And I could sit in front of the TV with my family and I could enjoy a night of entertainment. I can't do that anymore. American culture was relatively strong. People loved their country and they inherently knew what was right and wrong. Who can remember times like this? This is the Bailey family, typical American family. They have a happy little TV. And back when I was a kid, you could sit and watch happy little shows. Again, they weren't all happy little shows. Some of them were a little more edgy, but still, you could pretty much get something awesome for everyone to enjoy. But then a downward spiral started to happen. Something happened because, see, the networks were controlled by the FCC because they were free. You could watch NBC, ABC, CBS. It was free, so they had to be government regulated. But then something happened. It
was called cable. Cable happened. Who remembers when cable first showed up? I do. Cable, it showed networks like HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, all these things showed up and started to push the envelope. Movies like this could be, R-rated movies like this could be shown on TV in the home. I grew up watching these movies. All of them, I wouldn't call them very age appropriate. You watch them now, they're tame by today's movie standards, but still, when I grew up, I saw all kinds of sex, all kinds of things I shouldn't be seeing when I was younger. So, as a result, now we're TV had to step up their game. Oh my gosh, cable's taking your audience, what do? We've got to start putting on stuff as well. They started putting on stuff like, here's just a few examples of the stuff that came out. Remember NYPD Blue? Remember that? That was one of the first shows to show nudity on primetime television in the early 90s. MTV used to be kind of fun. Not anymore. Jerry Springer, don't even go there with Jerry Springer and other shows like that. Then the internet hit in 1991. I think we all know what happened then. You could pretty much see anything you want. It's kind of the Wild West. Then the iPhone hit in 2001. Suddenly, access was more available to everybody. You guys with me so far? Amen. So now back to the Bailey family watching their show. Suddenly, a commercial for a horror movie comes on. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Parents, the scary clown comes on. The parents cover the kids' eyes. Or a murder scene comes on. Oh my gosh, parents cover the kids' eyes. A sex scene comes on. Parents cover the kids' eyes. Aren't you glad I didn't draw the sex scene? My point is, I could do 100 more slides like this of questionable agendas that kids and families shouldn't be taking in. That's what's out there right now. What is being delivered on that phone? What is being delivered on your electronic media? Big guys like Netflix have shown up, Hulu, Amazon. They've got some content, but most of it is designed to shock, not uplift. Who can agree to that? Right. There's a kids section, but it's there's a kids section and a family section always, but it's kind of like the kids table. They don't want to talk about, we have that. Well, look at all this other stuff we have. Look at all the racy stuff that gets all the ratings. Look at what gets all the money. Right? As a result, kids today, they have no purpose. There's a family-friendly online media platform designed to shift the narrative in Hollywood. Somebody has to start somewhere. Somebody. We are going to be an oasis in the godforsaken television wasteland. We're going to be somewhere. When you leave the house and you need to put your kids in front of something, you can put them in front of the All-Access television channel. It's going to be not a TV channel per se. It's going to be an online network like Netflix. We're going to change culture. We're going to save families. We're going to speak to them in parables. Guys, I am not making TBN. This is not TBN. This is not the church channel. It's not Golden Eagle Broadcasting or Daystar. God bless those people. It's amazing. My stuff has got to be today. It's got to be hip. It's got to be cool. It's got to reach the secular people who we're trying to reach. If I put a Christian network out there, no problem. I've got the Christians. That's cool. But I'm missing the entire other spectrum of the world that Lance has been talking about. Oh, it makes me cry. We've been starting already. We're going around looking for funding right now. The only thing stopping me right now is the funding.
And not much.
That's not much. Exactly. Not much funding. The only thing stopping me is that, by the way, this is not me asking you guys for funding. I'm asking for your prayers. Right. I'm asking for your backup. I'm asking for your covering. Because we're going to need this. Yep. The giant that I have to slay, that we have to slay, is so huge. And is not going to want to be slayed. The minute this goes out, and Lance and I talked about this, when we cut the head off the giant, it's going to be really exciting. People will be stunned. Oh my gosh, we cut the head off the giant. That's great. But then when David cut the head off the giant, it was exciting, it was neat, people were stunned, but then Saul got jealous. There's going to be a backlash against this. I'm not calling it out, I'm not confessing it. We're going to stand against it, but that's why I need your prayers, guys.
Hey guys, Butch Hartman here, and I'm here to answer your top 3 All-Access questions. What is the Kickstarter money going to be used for? Great question. Listen, I know that the Kickstarter money is not nearly enough of what is needed to build an entertainment platform. I mean, to build a streaming platform takes millions and millions of dollars. There's designers involved. There's tons of experimenting that goes on with coding, design, layouts, the way the platform is going to function, prototypes, all that stuff. This takes time, it takes people. And the Kickstarter money is just that. That's why it's called a Kickstarter. It's kicking us off to get started on this stuff so we can begin hiring people to build this platform. And we wanted to step outside the norms of regular networks and huge corporations and let you guys be a part of the awesome things that you want to see. Are there going to be other people involved besides me? The answer is, of course there are. We never wanted Oaxis to be the Butch Hartman network. I mean, it might be a network run by Butch Hartman, but I'm gonna have people from all across the world, from the north, the south, the east, and the west, coming to pitch me awesome creative ideas that we're going to make. I want to use a wide variety of creators and content providers so you guys can get the best quality entertainment you deserve. Question number 3, define family focused. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Family focused means family boring, super safe, Yawnsville. Not at all. Family focused does not mean family boring. I promise you that. I mean, I don't want to watch boring content. I really don't. I want to watch sci-fi. I want to watch fantasy. I want to watch stuff that excites me, stuff that makes me think. I want to put stuff on Oaxis that's going to make you want to binge watch it over and over again. And I promise you, we are working very hard to provide that content for you. This is going to be content that applies to everybody. Kids, adults, elderly people, middle-aged, millennials, all walks of life will love the content on Oaxis. I promise. Okay guys, thank you so much for asking all of those cool questions. I will be happy to answer any more that you have. This is a big thing we're doing. It requires a lot of big answers and I'm here to give them to you, okay? All right guys, thanks for being awesome. Thanks for the support. Click on the link, learn more about our Kickstarter and the Oaxis vision. Thanks a lot. We are so close to hitting our goal. All I need is 600 people to give me $99, and that's it. When I say give me, you're not giving it directly to me. I don't touch a penny of this money. It goes right to Oaxis Entertainment. And why? Because we have to start building the platform for this streaming service to live on. You know, when you go to your phone, touch the little apps, they just pop up and amazing things happen. People build that. There's little elves in there doing all the code and stuff, and these elves need to get paid to do that. I have to pay people to start building this platform. And after the Kickstarter money is gone, there's a ton more to come, but we are going to be dealing with that at a later time. But right now, the Kickstarter is the main focus. So if you guys can see in your heart and just know that what we're doing is something super special, if you can just feel what I'm all about and know what I want to do, if you loved what I did at Nickelodeon, if you love the things I brought to you then, if you trusted me with your childhood, won't you trust me with your future? It's only 600 people to give $99. The Heart fans are over 770,000 strong. There's 770,000 of you. I know you guys can do this. Only 600 people, $99. If you're in, leave a comment down in the comment section below and say, Butch, I'm in. I'm in, I'm on board, I have given. Just say I'm in and I'll know that you gave. It'll be so awesome to see your name down there. Just click on the link below or go to oaxis.tv and give a pledge. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Listen, no matter what it looked like, and keep the hearts and likes coming in, guys. If anything deserves hearts and likes today, it is the Oaxis Kickstarter story. Yes. You guys, this is the beginning of an epic story.
I think this
you
is
guys
going to be
are
a
all
movie.
a part. Oh no, I guarantee you, we're going to make a movie out of this because what happened in the last 30 days with this Kickstarter, the ups and downs, when you see something before your very eyes that you don't think is happening, that your natural understanding can't get its head around.
Hi, Jim.
Hi. Original content, someone just asked.
Well, Oaxis be all original content? No, it won't be, and here's why. It really simply can't be for the amount of entertainment that we want to put out for you guys. Some of it will be original, and we're so excited about that. But come on, when you guys go on any of the other big streaming services or cable services, you see all kinds of different things that were already made in the past, and a lot of things that are original, but to give you guys enough entertainment, we're going to have to purchase some libraries of content, but there'll be libraries of content that fit our model for sure. They'll be like all family friendly, all family focused. Yeah.
So here's what we're going to have. You guys ready for this? We're going to have all of this. Oaxis is going to have dramas. We're going to have comedies. We're going to have reality shows. We're going to have gaming, which is gigantically huge right now. Go on the Twitch app. If you guys don't know what it is, find out what it is. It's amazing. News. We're going to have animation. Thank you very much. Animation. We're going to have a whole kids section. We're going to have public uploads. This is the exciting part. This is even more fun. We're going to source our content several different ways. We're going to build a library of world-class, family-friendly shows, movies, and experiences through licensed content, created content, and user-submitted content. I got to buy libraries of already existing work. I'm going to create all kinds of new stuff, and we're going to have user-submitted content. What is that? Let me show you in a second. Licensed content is going to look something like this. I'm sure you've already seen these shows. I don't have examples yet. But they're going to look like this. Things we're going to acquire. We're going to make our own stuff. The day I push the go button, we start making original movies, original TV shows, original cartoons, original games, original everything.